Right, the next posture that we're going to share with you is called box squat and high flight. Quite a simple posture, but important that you're thinking about the different elements as we're doing it. There's bits get lost sometimes when you're in the process, you get a bit mixed up, but we shall take you through it. Making sure your feet are hip distance apart, making sure your shoulders are nice and relaxed, then your toes are nice and relaxed on the mat. We start by taking our hands above our head, stretching up as high as can be. Every bit of this posture, even though it's relatively simple, needs to be done with strength. So it's important that you're stretching as high as you possibly can. Now, the first thing we're going to do is start to squat, and that's basically what I'm talking about, is taking the bum down between the heels. So you're starting to squat, and as you do, you start to bring your hands forward, all the way through, nice and controlled, until your fingers are next to your toes, making sure that your toes aren't gripping the mat, making sure your belly is down the line of your thighs. What we're now going to do is go into the high flight, basically meaning we bring our hands to go behind us, start to straighten our legs and bring our face forward. And what you'll find is you'll have a lovely flat back. You'll find a stretch in the back of the legs and pointing those fingers as far back as you can, relaxing the shoulders. And then when we're ready, we go down again, all the way through, pushing right through into the hips and up, and stretch, stretch, stretch. When we're ready, we will go again. So start to squat into the hips, all the way down, all the way through to the floor, and then through into high flight. Make sure those legs are straight. Often people try and keep the legs bent, but the straighter they go, the bigger the stretch. When you're ready, we go back down and through, pushing into the heels, and high, high, high. Stretch, stretch, stretch to that ceiling. We'll do one more when you're ready. Start to squat, bum between the heels, forward with the hands, all the way through, and keep going into high flight. Nice flat back, lovely stretch in the back of the legs, face forward, and then very carefully through again, all the way up to the top, and just relax those arms down. And you can do as many of those as you're comfortable, but just taking care as you do, you're pushing into the heels, you're straightening the legs and keeping those arms strong.